Good afternoon. It's January 9th, 2024. And today we had a range day. I didn't mark the trades, but I've been watching the chart all day, so we can go through this and mark the trades as we look at it. So in the overnight, we were in a downtrend. Um, I would be perfectly okay with taking this. Matter of fact, I'm going to mark this red. This lower high, second entry short. After the first break right here, that break is not very convincing, so I like this trade to test these lows. This move down was very strong. That might have been too early. Okay, no, it's 519. So, but I would have been looking for just a measured move. So that's pretty much what it hits before it just goes sideways right at the market open. So that's what I was looking for, and that's what happened. And shortly after that measured move, we bounced. So you can see we went sideways, made a new low. So that's like the first convincing break of this channel, new low, and then we reverse. And I like this. I truly believe that we were going higher after this. So we reverse. I don't see any setups in here to take. If this had made a new low, this signal bar, I would go long there. Here we're just going sideways. You get clearly two legs. So then when we reverse here, unfortunately, you don't get a great setup. This is pretty aggressive, but that looks like it ticked lower. That's pretty aggressive. Then it starts going higher, and you do get what looks like a second entry long. I'm going to mark this aggressive after the first break of this channel. Well, I guess you don't really get confirmation. You could argue that's confirmation right there, though. But that ends up being a good move. It's right off the midline, too. And, I mean, at this point, you should... It's pretty obvious what the bulls are trying to do. So, anyway, we make this, like, double top, higher high. Then you get a first entry, second entry. Not a great setup. You can see we're getting higher lows here. So if you're really aggressive, maybe you take this, but it's just a bunch of people taking profits near the highs, the overnight highs, near the close from yesterday. And so you get this buy climax, that you get a vacuum test of yesterday's high. We make a little bit of a new high, and then you get a leg down, followed by another leg down. I'm going to mark this. After this leg down, I like this second entry short. Also failed second entry long. I like that. I do. And that ends up testing the midline. We form like a micro double bottom, and you do get kind of this is actually a second entry long and a failed second entry short, but it's below the EMA. I'm not too convinced at this point about what's going on, so I don't think I would take that. Then you get this, and an attempt at to match this high that fails, and we really just been going sideways since then. So I mean, you could probably argue for this one here that just happened, but I think that is whoops, I didn't mean to do that. So you could argue for that. It's really just like a double test. Not really a second entry short. It's technically like a third entry or fourth entry short, but yeah. So that's how I saw it today. Here's a look at some of the other charts that I've been watching lately. So this is pretty clear. This is a 6,500 tick chart. You get a nice second entry long right there. Oh, whoops. You get a really nice second entry long right there. and a really nice lower high second entry short right there. So there's some good setups. On this chart, 13,000 tick, you get another nice second entry long right there. You don't get a good short here. You might go short there. And there's the daily chart. So it's just a doji today. So hope everyone had a great day. I'll be back tomorrow.